John Henry Group has been operating 30 years plus. The group has 500 vehicles, predominantly box vans or dropside. The most essential thing is keeping our resources on the ground and working. If we have deadlines, we have to hit those dates. If we don't, we experience penalties through the highway authorities, so we've got to get those crews to site. Traditionally, we ran our own fleet from the start of the company, but we found through the works we were carrying out, big telecom providers, we needed a better image, cleaner image. So changing over the fleet, the capital expenditure we would have had to outlay made us look at the rental option. The reason to choose sole provider enabled us both to invest our people, time and energies together with the mutual aim of growing both businesses. But they certainly understood from day one what our needs were, and they can react immediately to make sure they serve those needs. In 30 years of trading, this is our first sole agreement. That says a lot. The day-to-day activities we see on sites and the projects we see coming through, for next day reactive works, we need a provider who will be able to supply that type of vehicle. That could be fairly specialist. It could be sheer numbers where we need to put on more crews, but they really do understand that when we say we need it, they get it there. One key area for us is whole life costing and transparency. Enterprise FlexiRent fully understand this. The transparency is key if we are to introduce innovation for our clients. It's not just the vehicles that they provide. There are other providers, but it's everything else that they bring to the table. You can have a conversation. It's an open and honest chat. It's more of a relationship, and it's almost as if you're talking to one of your own team. John Henry Group cover the whole of the UK, so we have to have a sole provider who equally has depots, centres through the UK. That's essential for them to be able to react and get us the vehicles we need, and also should the need arise for a service engineer, he's not too far away. We'd have no reservation in recommending Enterprise FlexiRent. They've worked well with us the 4 years leading up to their appointment, and since going sole agreement, no issues at all.